Good afternoon, welcome to another studio chat. This time we're going to talk a bit about the recent brand photo shoot that we had, so I'm going to ask Rach a couple of questions. So firstly, Rach, what was the idea, the purpose behind the shoot?
So we've not had a photo shoot for a good few years now, and we are in the process of redoing our website. And I built the wireframe, and when I looked at our imagery, I just felt like it needed to be refreshed, and I needed some different types of images, and I wanted to kind of make things a bit more versatile and helpful for the site. So that was kind of the catalyst really for wanting to get the website built and live, needing to have some different imagery. So that's fundamentally why we kind of chose to do that and why we chose to do it now. So, yes.
Great, so let's get into a bit. What went well in your opinion?
So we planned the shoot very thoroughly before we spent the time there. So we'd researched the location, house. We've worked with Jade before, so we knew that we were clear on what kind of imagery we were going to kind of be presented back with, and we wanted 5 different kind of collections of images, and so I was really clear on the kind of shots that we wanted to capture. So all of that went into a really thorough planning document. So when we were working with Jade and talking with her about what we wanted to capture, we were all on the same page, and then that just meant that we could be really focused during the time together. And Jade also had some really great ideas, and obviously brought her photographer's instinct, so that really went well.
Great, so let's flip that around. Are there any things that you'd maybe do differently next time?
Not massively from my perspective, because I feel like we planned things quite specifically beforehand. I think the main thing that I would probably do is match different. So I had 5 different collections, as I mentioned, that I wanted to capture, and I think I probably would just get a bit more granular in terms of marrying different outfits to those looks, so that I wasn't then thinking, oh, what am I going to wear for this one? And obviously we were both in some of those, so it just making sure that we're all obviously enhancing what each other's wearing and not detracting. I don't feel like we did that, but I think I could have just planned for that a bit more.
Okay, so let's wrap up. Rach, any final thoughts from you?
What kind of final thoughts do you mean, Simon?
Could be anything. I suppose, so what happens next? You know, what do we do with these photos?
So as you might have seen last week, I had taken some of the watermarked ones and had dropped them into the website wireframe, just so that I can be really clear on what my image selection is going to be. So that's done now. So Jade's kind of working on getting the images back to us. And then we'll be able to kind of use those going forward, whether that's on social media, some videos for the website, and also popping the images on the wireframe. And then that means I can optimize them, upload them, and use them when we build the new site.